Let me wipe this off and I'll be right back. Wow, this is so sticky. This concealer is really white. What have I done? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mojoko if you're new here, and in today's video I'm going to be testing and reviewing the makeup that I bought from Kikuu. If you do not know what Kikuu is an online website in Cameroon where Cameroonians can buy products from China and is directly supplied to them here in Cameroon. I already did a full Kikuu haul. If you have not watched that video, I'm going to leave a link down in the description where you can watch the video. But in today's video specifically, we are going to be reviewing the makeup that I bought from that haul. Equally, today is a special video because we are going to be reviewing the Yves Rocher Instant Youthful Effect Foundation. This is what it looks like, and at the end of this video I'm going to be telling you guys which of the products that I recommend and which ones I did not like. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Hit that red button down below to subscribe. Hit the bell besides it as well so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. While you're watching this video, if you love this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below which of the products that you actually love. So if you wish to see the Kikuu makeup review and the Yves Rocher foundation review, then definitely please keep watching. So many times. This is from Yves Rocher and I'm almost through, you guys. Look at it's finished. And I'm just going to grab this mirror and do my eyebrows. Okay, so when doing your eyebrows, you want to like carve it so that you get the shape that you want. For me, I already know my face and I already know the type of brow shape that works for me, so this works for me, and I'm just going to use concealer to clean it out. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of practice for you to know exactly what brow shape works for you, so make sure that you take your time and day by day you are able to draw your eyebrows and know exactly the shape that works for your face. I actually prefer a brow pencil. I've used a lot of brow pomades, but I always come back to my brow pencil. I just feel like I have more control when I use my brow pencil, but when I use a pomade, I just feel like it doesn't give the shape that I actually really want. And always remember, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so one brow might be just a little bit different from the other brow, so that is okay, especially if you are doing it for the very first time or if you are a beginner. Even though your brows might not have like the same shape, don't worry. With time they'll start to look alike. I'm just using the Eyeshadow Pro concealer to conceal my eyebrows. I like this concealer because it is lightweight. It is really creamy, so I really love this concealer. You can use it to conceal your eyebrows, you can use it to conceal underneath your eyes, you can use it sometimes even as a foundation. Like can you see when I put it up here, it gives like some coverage, so it is very universal. Sometimes it is so difficult to like carve the eyebrows and like have a very good shape, so you guys, even me, sometimes I struggle. From Kikuu I got this full cover concealer and we're going to test this out. We're going to put this on the eyelid before we apply the eyeshadow. I got these 12 eyeshadow brushes from Kikuu as well, and I'm going to be testing it out today in this video. So these are 12 eye brushes. To apply the concealer on my eyelids, I'm going to be taking this flat brush I bought from Kikuu with the concealer, and I'm just going to open this up. This is actually my first impressions. I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions in this video. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to prep my eyes for eyeshadow. So I can say that the brush is very stiff, which is good because like it could be very precise. And then as I'm applying the concealer, I'm noticing that the concealer is very sticky. Like it's so sticky. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I bought this eyeshadow palette. It's called the Glitz Glam eyeshadow from Beauty Glazed. This is what it looks like, and then when you turn it at the back, it just has like all the details of what the eyeshadow palette entails. This is exactly what the eyeshadow palette looks like. So it comes in 10 shades. We have 5 mattes up here, and then we have 5 glitter shades at the bottom. I'm going to grab this shade right here And on a clean brush, I'm just going to tap that and put this all over my crease. That primer, the way it just grabs like the eyeshadow is so interesting. I equally bought these eye pads from Kikuu, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put some eye pads under my eyes, because as we are going to be, you know, using a glitter today, we might have some fallout. So I'm just going to take this and put this under my eyes like this, so that it can grab any shade that falls off. Oh my god, it is so sticky. Wow, this is so sticky. My eyes are red. This has given me red eyes. I'll take my coloré bleu and apply it on my eyes. I'm not sure I can put this on my face. I'm just going to take my scotch. So the first scotch is here, and I'm just going to put it like this. Okay, right now I'm going to grab this shade right here. It's like a reddish type of shade. I'm going to grab that, and I'm just going to intensify the first shade that we applied. I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to bring this downwards towards my lid. The shades are not itchy on the eye. They are really easy to blend. I'm surprised. I'm going to take a clean, smaller blending brush like this, and I'm going to grab this brown shade here from the pan. They blend like butter, you guys. Okay, I finally succeeded in like cutting my crease with the concealer. The concealer worked well, but the brush was, you know, it was good to work with on the lid area like here, but to cut the crease I had to use my brush, my flat brush. I really want to test out this red glitter shade down here, so I'm going to take another Kikuu brush, a very tiny one, and I don't know how this glitter shade is going to apply. I don't know if it's going to stick to the concealer. If it's not going to stick to the concealer, I'm going to use my NYX glitter primer. When I dip into the pan, the shimmer has like something wet inside. I don't think I like the way the glitter is applying. This is like the worst glitter I've ever worked with. It has just wasted all of my time, and it has spoiled the makeup look I just did right now. I am not happy at all. Let me zoom you guys and show you what this glitter has done. Just look at the mess that this glitter has done to this eye look. Just look at the mess. I feel like the mattes work so well, but the glitter is just like a mess. If you have like an eyeshadow palette from Kikuu, don't even try the glitter. Like, it's going to waste your time and it's just going to mess up your look. So I just have to wipe this off and start all over, because like I cannot finish the look looking like this. I feel like this is what reviews are made for, you guys, so that together we can see what works and what doesn't work. I feel like that is the essence of, you know, having review videos. I don't even know if I can apply another eyeshadow after this mess, because the glitter is like everywhere on my eye. Let me wipe this off and I'll be right back. Okay, right now we are back. I went ahead and I removed the glitter and I've put back the concealer on my eye. So I'm just going to focus on the upper row. I'm going to focus on the matte shades, because clearly the glitter shades they are no. So I'm going to apply these matte shades from the lightest to the darkest. So I'm just going to do like a smoky eye. I'm just going to dust this. It's very light. This is just going to serve as the transition shade. I'll take the fluffy brush and I'll go in with this second shade right here, and I'm just going to apply that on my crease as well, like to intensify the crease color. I'm noticing some creasing on this other side of the eye. I don't know why, so I'm just going to apply some setting spray there. You know, it was creasing, so with the setting spray it's just going to make everything to, like, you know, be smooth. Okay, with this smaller brush I'm going to dip into this shade right here. It's beginning to get dark. I'm beginning to, you know, darken the look. I'm going to bring it down to my lid. The only thing I'm experiencing with this eyeshadow palette is that the shades are pigmented, but when you put it on the eye, like, you have to blend it and hit the pan and put on your eye and hit the pan again and again and again. I feel like this is the best eye look that I can do using this eyeshadow palette, just using like the matte shades, since the glitters don't work. I would like to grab some of this red shade and just smudge it under the brown. I got this eyeliner from Kikuu. It's called the Lamila Long Lasting Waterproof Eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this on my eyes. I think I need a smaller mirror, so you guys are going to excuse me. The eyeliner is applied. I feel like it's too thick, but I'm just going to leave it like that and move to the next eye. So this is what the eyeliner is looking like. It's really not bad, but the only problem is that I don't know why it's coming out so thick. So right now I'm going to apply some lashes. These are the lashes that I bought from Kikuu. They come in 5 pairs. I already used a pair, so I'm just going to apply these lashes on. I equally bought like this lash holder from Kikuu, so I'm going to test it out for the first time as well. The eyelashes are a little bit tingling, especially towards the inner corners right here, but the liner has dried matte, which I'm not very mad about. So now that we're done with the eyes, we're going to go ahead now to our face. So to start my face, I'm going to moisturize my face and prime my face at the same time. And the product I'm going to be using is this vitamin primer I got from Primark. This feels really soft. So with those 2 pumps, I'm just going to generously, apply this all over my face. Okay, so for foundation, we equally have a brand new foundation. I've never reviewed this on my channel. We're going to be reviewing the Yves Rocher foundation. This is an instant youth foundation, and the packaging for the foundation looks like this. So I'm going to apply a few pumps on my face. I bought these 2 sponges from Kikuu, so I'm going to try it here on my channel. So I'm just going to take one of the sponge and wet it with my setting spray. You can wet it with water as well, and I'm going to use the sponge to blend the foundation. I've actually used this foundation before, you guys, so I can actually tell you how the foundation works. This foundation is really like a tinted moisturizer. It's really good for everyday use. It's not a full coverage foundation, but if you have like an event and you want full coverage, this foundation is not actually going to be the best for you to use. Okay, now that we are done with the foundation, I'm going to go ahead now and use concealer under my eyes. For the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use this new Instant Age Rewind concealer. This concealer is so light, you guys. It's not like too much of my shade, but the concealer works. Lately, when I apply my concealer, I bring it down here on my mustache, and then I bring it around my mouth, and I bring it here on my chin. You guys, this concealer is really white. What have I done? Don't be scared, you guys. We're going to fix that very, very light concealer that I applied. I feel like the concealer and the foundation is what makes it so white. The last time I used it, it was not like that at all. If you go to Primark any day, anytime, this is the #1 recommendation. Like, this stick is so creamy. As you can see, the contour is just like bringing back warmth into my face, just bronzing my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this brush and just blend this contour. I have these people here, you guys, just ignore that. Okay, I feel like what I have to do right now is to set my entire face. I'm going to be using this sponge I got from Primark as well, and then I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix pressed powder, and this is in the shade NC50. I'm going to start with my under eye and try to see if I can like make the concealer not to be too white. So I'll go ahead and take this contour and blush 2 palette from BH Cosmetics. When you open it up, it looks like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this shade and see if it's going to bronze my face the way I want it to be. Okay, so it's time for us to apply some blush. I'm going to go back to my eyeshadow palette and I'm going to test out this shade right here as blush and see how it works. For highlight, I'm going to grab this eyeshadow palette. This is a Kylie Bible eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. So to highlight, I'm going to use this shade right here. It is so pigmented. So everything is looking perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take some of that highlight again and put it on the inner corners of my eyes. I really don't feel like applying highlight on my cheeks, so I'm just going to put like a little bit here on my nose. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of the highlight on my finger and just like tap it really gently. At the top of my nose right here. I don't want to line the bottom of my eye, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara. Okay, so right now I'm going to grab a brown pencil to line my lips. And to fill in my lips, I'm going to be using this Usher's lip gloss. And as a topper, I'm going to be using the Usher's clear lip gloss. Okay, you guys, this is the complete look. This is what it is looking like right now. I'm going to go ahead now and give you guys my final thoughts on all of the products that I bought from Kikuu. Okay, everybody, we have come to the end of this video and it's time for me to give you guys my final thoughts on all of the products that I've tried from Kikuu. I'm going to start with the products that I actually did love a lot. I'm going to start with these sponges. They were really soft and very good to work with, easy to work with. I feel like these are very good sponges. If you want to buy some sponges from Kikuu, I feel like if you get these Real Techniques sponges, you are not going to like regret your money. So this is the first item that I really did love. The second item that I love that I never thought I was going to love are the brushes. I feel like these brushes are made for my eyes. Like, they are very soft, they are not hard, they are very soft and they blend so well. So I really love these eyeshadow brushes. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the full coverage concealer. I feel like this concealer works amazing. I'm actually going to use it again. I feel like it's so good. The concealer is so good, and even though it's not my shade, like, it doesn't show at all, and then it's very like sticky and it makes the eyeshadow to stick on the eye. And now we're going to move on to the things that I don't feel like they are worth your money. I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palette. Actually, the mattes in this eyeshadow palette, they work well. I'm not going to complain about the mattes. The mattes are so good. They work well, but you have to dip inside the pan so many times to get the actual color that you want. Not to talk of the glitter shades, like, they don't work well at all. I just feel like if you want to give me an eyeshadow palette, give me a palette that the mattes and the glitters, they work. So I'm not going to recommend this eyeshadow palette. The second thing I'm not going to recommend are the lashes. The lashes, they just feel so cheap, and then I still feel like it's still itching me at the inner corners of my eyes. And this is the second time I'm using these lashes. Like I told you guys, I used one of the lashes before and it did the same effect, but this one I thought I was going to like it a lot, and I thought it was going to work for me a lot to grab the eyelashes, but it did not work. So I prefer this other one. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the liner. I want to hate this liner, but looking at my eyes right now, I like the way it's smooth and the way it has dried on my eyes. Is it something I'm going to purchase again? No, but it's not something that, you know, I feel like I wasted my money on. I'm going to go ahead now and talk about the foundation, the Yves Rocher foundation. Like I told you guys, it's a moisturizer. It's like a tinted moisturizer, so it's very moisturizing. As you can see, my face looks, you know, dewy. It doesn't look so dry. I thought I was going to hate this foundation, but I actually really love it because it's so daily wearable, like so daily wearable. And Yves Rocher, they actually use natural ingredients for their products, so I actually trust this to wear every day. Okay, I feel like I've spoken on everything that I've tried on today, and we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this Kikuu makeup review. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that red subscribe button down below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell besides it as well, so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Let me know in the comment section down below which of these products was your favorite. I have a lot of videos here on my channel, so please make sure to So check that out, and until we meet again in my next video, stay blessed. Mwah. Bye guys.